At Oxford College of Business, we offer world-class business qualifications awarded by some of the best universities in the world. That's because all we do, all we are, is business education.
Mr. Prime Minister, let's start with your relationship to India, your big neighbour. You did say when you came to power that you would, your government would do its best to improve relations with India, which had gone into a bit of a deep freeze under the previous government. Can you tell me what your government is doing to assure New Delhi that things will improve? For instance, your relationship with China is seen in New Delhi circles as a strategic threat.
We have always been friendly with China, but not at the expense of India. Our relationship with India is different from our relationship with China. Now, as far as we are concerned, the government and Sri Lankan government and the Indian government do understand what's happening, and we are moving closely. So, if there is some uneasiness, it's the Indian media that reports from their point of view. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. We have our good defense relationships, we have our economic relationships.
However, you have a very, very large overseas debt, that is about $8 billion is towards China. Surely China is not just offering you all this development as a hand of friendship. Surely that's a hand of friendship which is more of an iron fist in a velvet glove.
I don't know why you are so worried about China. No one has offered us an iron fist with or without a velvet glove. After the 2007 crisis, that China was one of the major players who gave assistance to a large number of countries and for infrastructure development. It also helped the Chinese.
Prime Minister Wickremesinghe, Chinese naval submarines have docked in Colombo and caused great consternation in New Delhi. Can you put on record through this interview an assurance, can you give New Delhi an assurance that there will be no sprawling Chinese defense presence on sovereign Sri Lankan territory?
Chinese military submarines have been coming to Sri Lanka regularly. There is only one instance which became an issue under President Rajapaksa, when Chinese submarines came here and the Indian government claimed that they have not been informed, and I think they were not informed. After we became the government, we asked the Chinese, why do you in this instance send a submarine in when you have been following protocol? Then they of course informed us, no, we informed the government of Sri Lanka. But as far as China is concerned, like any other country, there are people will come to Sri Lanka and visit us, at times agreed to by the Sri Lankan defense authorities and at times convenient for them. But there is no defense relationship.
Is that an open invitation to India also regarding Hambantota?
Well, Indian ships can come to Hambantota. There is no problem at all.